Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to this Slam Attacks on packaging opening video or unboxing, whichever. It's really hard to explain, but yeah, we're going to be opening these and these. There's 16 packets altogether, so let's crack on with opening the first one. So we're going to start with these, which is the Slam Attack Rumbles. These were sent through by Wrestling Days, as seen in the other video, which there will be a link to at the end if you haven't seen it already. So without further ado, I'm going to have a look at the first one. That's just an information card, and straight away we have Triple H. Yes, this is the game, Triple H. Not a bad little card, to be honest. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put the males to one side. Then we have got JTG. Yep, one half of Crime Time. That is pretty awesome. So we're going to have single stars in one pile, tag team wrestlers in another. But look at this. This is the legend himself, Jerry the King Lawler. Wow, look at that card. These are really good cards, to be fair. I'm going to put in with Triple H as the non-active. Here's the pay-per-view card, Night of Champions. So we're going to stick that in its own spot. We fly through these, and look at this. Trish the Dish Stratus. Yes, female legend, the Lady Goat herself. Totally epic. For pack number 2. And look at this. We have the Bella twins. Yeah, both mama twins now. Both got little babies and happily in a relationship, so they're going to go in the Lady Goat pile. We've got pay-per-view, TLC pay-per-view card. I'm going to stick that up there. You may recognise this. Is Randy Orton's dad, the Cowboy Bob Orton. Weird that this is a photograph with him without his cast. Yeah, but a true legend in his own right. Modern day legend time is Rey Mysterio. Yeah, what an epic wrestler he turns out to be. And yes guys, look at this. We've got a shiny. Our first shiny. It's a Sheamus I Cross. It's his signature move. That's why we've got it in a shiny. I'm going to put a shiny over there. Third packet. And we've got, I'll get ready, it's Austin to boo like crazy, but it is AJ Lee. Yes, the Mrs. CM Punk. I'm going to stick her in the Lady Goat pile. And here's, get ready to boo, he's now with AEW. It's Justin Roberts. No longer with WWE. We will stick him in his own little pile. I'll pile them. One of the lesser Lady Goats is Termina. Yes, not really used that much. A bit of a jobber, but the daughter of the late Jimmy Fly Snooker. One of my favourite characters, Santino Marella. What a legend he was, really funny. I think he still has the record for the fastest elimination in Royal Rumble. Put in the comments below if I am wrong. But yeah, he also was a 2-time entrant into the female Royal Rumble as well. It's disguised as his sister Santina. Another shiny, and we've got the WrestleMania Money in the Bank briefcase. They don't do this event at WrestleMania anymore. It's now got its own pay-per-view. But yeah, this is the shiny towards that, so it's going to go in the shiny part. We have got Jey Uso. One of the Uso brothers, Scooby Oos, and teamed up with now Roman Reigns. Yeah, but this is Jey Uso back before he was day one-ish. Currently mixed bag wrestler now. I think he's in Impact Wrestling, but it's Hornswoggle. Yes, no longer hiding under the ring in WWE. It's just causing havoc everywhere else that he goes, and a part of a major figure podcast. Now we go to this guy, which is Ricardo Rodriguez, the announcer what used to follow Alberto Del Rio to his matches. Not sure what he's doing now. I'm sure he's doing something on the independent scene. He's no longer with WWE. And here to those who love Dolph Ziggler. And we've got another shiny, which is the Tombstone, the Undertaker's finishing maneuver. Pretty epic. As we go straight in to add to the Bella twins that we've already had, we've got Brie Bella on her own. Pretty fancy card. Then we go to Jack Capella. To be quite honest with you, put in the chat or in the street comments who this guy is, because I don't recognise him for some reason. Yeah, I think he's a commentator, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Yeah, very strange. Let me know in the chat. We've got the Elimination Chamber card. Yeah, this is just a match. It's not the actual like pay-per-view, so this will get its own little pile. Got another legend, which is Barry Windham, and probably the worst ever championship belt I've ever seen, the WWE Spinner Championship. This title is trash. Hated it. Glad it's no longer in active. It's great that we've got a shiny card though, but this championship, no, I don't like it. Somebody call your mama. Yes, it's Botus Clay. Ah, the legend himself. Somebody call your mama. Somebody call your mama. Yeah, it's... I don't know what's happened to him now, but sadly he's no longer wrestling. Well, we had his dad earlier on in the video. Now we have got Randy Orton, the Viper himself. Yes, what a good card that one is. Oh, and now it's fulfilling most guys' sexual fantasies back in the day. Is Kelly. She was only 24, I believe, or maybe even younger than that when she joined WWE. Absolutely fantastic. Didn't like how they used her in ECW. Only because we didn't get to see the uncensored version. Only kidding. Oh, am I? Oh, we've got another Jerry the King Lawler card. This one is the commentator version of Jerry the King Lawler. Yeah, so yeah, we did see him earlier on in the video. He's back again. Now, this is a championship I like. The big gold. The heavyweight championship. Classic belt. I'm sure you will all agree and wish they'd bring this title back into WWE. Just a classy looking belt. Ah, you know what time it is? It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. Yes, Van Vader. Big Van Vader from WCW changed his name to Vader in WWE. Absolute legend. Shame they couldn't use him that well in WWE. But a former WCW champion Big Van Vader. Now, and yeah baby, we're hitting some hard times. Currently watching the Dusty Cup. The originator of that tournament is this guy right here, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. And Papa to Cody and Dustin Rhodes, who are currently in AEW. Somebody most people will recognise this guy. It's the Junkyard Dog. Famous throughout the rock wrestling era. Innovated from the WrestleMania 1. Classic old school wrestler. And we now move on to this guy, the strongest man in the world, Mark Henry, the proud father to a rubber hand. Sexual chocolate, you name it, he's been called it. Mark Henry is in the collection. Tag Team Championship, the Penny title. Honestly, trash. Didn't like these Tag Team Championships at all. Look at it, it just looks like a shiny penny. Yeah, but we got that in a silver. For Austin 316, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes. What? Yep. This is a quality, what a legend he was, and still is. The Broken Skull sessions are brilliant. And we go on to the masterpiece, Chris Masters. Last seen, I believe, in Impact Wrestling. One of the greatest characters in WWE. Broke the wellness policy more times than not. But yeah, good to see him in this collection. And yeah, and if you think this video is trash, here's the trash can for you to throw it in. I'm sure you don't, but I just thought it'd be funny sharing that bit with you. That's going to go in its own with that one. And then we have an ambulance match as well. Yeah, Braun Strowman's favourite thing, ambulance tossing or flipping. Yeah, sure, this is the one where we've seen The Fiend not so long back come out the back and used in that infamous match between Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. But here we go. It is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. But this is the one where he wore the face mask and asked people to wear bags over their faces. Yeah, good to see. We saw his dad earlier in the collection. Now we've got the youngest of the sons. It is IRS. We saw Barry Windham earlier. His former tag team buddy and best mate. IRS is here. And the dad to Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas. Yeah, this is the guy responsible for The Fiend. Oh, we have a tag team. Or just two of the biggest guys in wrestling, which is Kane and Big Show. It's gotta be Kane. It's the Big Show. Yeah, classic cards. I'm not sure if they were a tag team or they've just thrown them together, but yeah. Then we've got another tag team card, and it's Yoshi, Tatsu and Mark Henry. Mark Henry back in the video again, but this is like Yoshi Tatsu's first card that I've shown. Yeah, his theme music was quite amazing. Didn't reign too long in WWE, but yeah, it's an interesting card. People who watch Impact Wrestling will know exactly who this guy is. A runner-up to one of the WWE Tough Enoughs, one of the earlier episodes. There's Josh Matthews. I believe this guy is dating Madison Rain, his co-commentator. yeah, it is a well-known face within the wrestling community, and current holder of Money in the Bank, Shiny Miz. Yeah, Mike Mizanin, also a tough enough performer and well-known figure in WWE. This is a champion card. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to put that with a shiny. So this is the last packet of this section. And then we'll go on to the others. Now, some people's main goat. It's Daniel Bryan. Strange how this would be the next card out after The Miz, after everything that they've gone through. But yes, this is the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. I'm sure you get that if you know his career, but well known now as Daniel Bryan in WWE. We have got the WrestleMania pay-per-view card. Oh, there we go, that's that one. I won't talk too much about that. Oh, anybody remember this face? It's Rosa Mendes. Yeah, signed up for the Total Divas series, I believe. Wasn't that great of a wrestler, and you use more as a valet. But yeah, Rosa Mendes. And we've got steel cage match. A lovely picture. As not sure who John Cena's choking out, to be honest, but it does look like The Miz. Put in the comments who you think he is getting to tap out. And the last card of this selection is this guy, the Brahma Bull, The Rock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Yeah, sorry, my impressions are not really good. But yeah, this Rock card. So I've got Stone Cold in this collection. We've got The Rock. So that is the look at the Slam Attack Rumble selection. As you can see, quite a few legend cards. And quite unusual cards. We're going to tidy them up. And we're going to crack open the newest cards. I mean, look at that. Oh, a stack that is. So we're going to go on to now the Slam Attacks Reloaded. Let me know in the comments if you want me to open more of these in the future, as these are now available in your local stores, either in America or in the UK. So yeah, let me know if this is something that you want to see on the channel for future videos. Quite happily do that. And my first one in is this fantastic finisher forearm, phenomenal forearm with AJ Styles. Look at that card. That is an epic shiny card. Like I said before, still no doubles in this collection. And we're straight up with another Daniel Bryan. This is the Hell in the Cell Daniel Bryan card. Another shiny. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty epic. And yes, you know this. This is my favourite card of the video. It's Bret the Hitman Hart. Yes, this is just a pure wrestling legend right here. And then we look. We almost forgotten who this person is. It is Tegan Knox. Will she ever wrestle again? One of the most injury-prone athletes in NXT. So we can't wait to see her come back, but sadly, still out. Oh, and Mrs. Edge. It is Beth Phoenix. Yep, Beth Phoenix, commentator on NXT, and obviously wife to Adam Copeland, who is Edge. Being from England, this is quality. He is facing Finn Balor. at the weekend, it is Peter Dunne. Yes, the Bruiserweight. Highly tipped to become the new NXT champion this weekend. Oh, and here's for you nasty, nasty people. It is Lacey Evans. Oh, also is having a match against Asuka in 2 weeks' time. Sorry. At the next pay-per-view, which is Elimination Chamber, currently aligned with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. We got a Royal Rumble card, another shiny, and it is Andrade, the missing man of Monday Night Raw. Partner to Charlotte Flair. Wonder when he's going to make his return. One half of the grizzled young veterans is James Drake. Yeah, they lost, are in the final of the Dusty Cup against MSK at the weekend, a fellow Brit. And here's the one for Killer Sasuke, or as known as Sasuke now, because he's no more a killer, a little bit more thriller. It's Riddle, named Matt Riddle on this card for some reason, but we all know it's Riddle. Yeah, somebody forgot to tell Tops that the name change, but there is the Ultimate Bro. Next up is this guy, the Stinger. Yeah, Sting in his old 90s attire. We all know now he is at AEW with his goth Sting image. Yeah, but this is back in the glory days. It's a Hall of Famer card. Here we go, one member of the Imperium, Alexander Wolf. It says NXT UK and spends more time in at the NXT in America. For all you EU fans, it's Roderick Strong. Yep, one of the lesser members, former NXT Tag Team Champion. Yeah, quite impressive. And then last but not least is Tyler Breeze. Yeah, his old gimmick of where he'd take the selfies of himself going into the ring. So yeah, that's that one. Oh, and we have got the shiny of shiny. It is Becky Lynch, the man, the mother, should I say. Yeah, rumoured to be returning very soon back to the WWE. But there's no rush. She's got to look after her baby first. That's a pretty epic card. And we've got our first double. Boo, double trouble. Yep, not so happy about this. We've got our first double Andrade card. Not great. But we can make it up with it. EST of WWE. It is Bianca Belair, your Royal Rumble winner. In 2 weeks, we'll be facing Sasha Banks. Could be facing Sasha Banks at WrestleMania. Sorry, like jumping the gun. But yeah, that is the EST of WWE. We had Miz earlier on in the video, and now we've got his wife Maurice. I was going to say sexy wife Maurice, but I've got to be careful. So that's that card. The second half of Breezango, and it's Fandango. Yes. It's strange that we'd get both pairing in the cards. But yeah, one half there. Then we get Sarai. Yes, she is the NXT female champion. Got a tough weekend ahead of her with facing Toni Storm and Martinez. She's be lucky to get out of that with the championship, in my opinion. But the guy with that's had one of the greatest 2020s is this, the beefy one, Otis. Yeah, ducky. He's all about the hams, he's Otis, he's all about the hams. We talk about a shiny. This is an Icons card, and it is Sasha Banks, your current SmackDown champion. We saw the EST earlier. This is the blueprint. This is your bank statement. We're going to a Kairi Sane and Hell in a Cell card. Kairi Sane, sadly, she left to go back to Japan. Pretty much miss her in the tag team with Asuka, one half of the Kabuki Warriors. People were wanting this guy to return. Rumours that he will return on SmackDown, and that is Aleister Black. Currently in a triple threat match at the Elimination Chamber against Riddle and Bobby Lashley is Keith Lee. Bask in his glory. The strong style. We had Pete Dunne on his own earlier, and now here he is with Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. One half of the Street Profits, Montez Ford, and the other half of Bianca Belair we had earlier on. Got these cards are linking perfectly, but I'm sure this card is going to get a fair few people excited as he has returned. He has finally made his presence known. It's the Fiend, it's Bray Wyatt. Yeah, disappeared after being burnt alive by Randy Orton. When will this guy come back? Will he look like this? But for now, this is the Fiend we all know and love. Yowie wowie. Right, we've got the Raw Female Championship now. A glittery, shiny card. Currently held by Asuka. That's beautiful. And we got Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, the Japanese strong style himself. Currently getting a push maybe as a babyface. I'd like to see him being involved in the Elimination Chamber at some point. Oh, get ready, mate. It's Billy Kay and a resume. Yeah, that is a terrible Australian accent, but we have to do it. She is one of the more funniest members of SmackDown roster at the moment. Yeah, and one of Wrestling Days' favourite wrestlers. One half of the Singh brothers. Currently doing the bits in 205 Live. Don't really watch it, so it's hard to really comment on this guy. We have got Wesley Blake. Almost like we'd forgotten about him. Lol. Yeah. Sadly, he is. Don't know what is going to happen with him in the future. And there we've got Bobby Roode. Yeah, one half of Rudolph and the Dirty Dogs of SmackDown champions with Dolph Ziggler. And then we have the Super Showdown card of Seth Rollins coming back soon to SmackDown. Is he the Messiah? Is he Friday Night Rollins? We'll just have to wait and see. Last cards, and we have got the Cruiserweight Championship. Black strapped Cruiserweight Championship. It is purple now, but for the sake of this card, it is black. Right, so that's that one. Next card is Akira Tozawa, used as comic relief now across the 3 brands, chasing after that 24/7 championship, and he should win it because he's got a bunch of ninjas with him. And as we've seen earlier on, different card though, it is Keith Lee, basking his glory for the second time on the video. And yet again, Bianca Belair makes her presence known. I think this is a different card as well. Future Legends card. She's definitely that. The EST at WWE back in the fold again. Could this be the winner on Sunday? It is Toni Storm. Could she take the NXT Female Championship? Could be interesting. And Shaw Austin 316 wanted this girl to dethrone Io Shirai. Sadly, she will not be at NXT TakeOver this weekend. But if she is, she's only going to be in her husband's corner. Yes, it's Candice LeRae. But as always, the best till last, and I didn't intend this. It is ding dong. It's me, Bayley. Bayley looking moody as hell in a Hell in a Cell card. Could not have predicted this. You're going to say it's rigged. You're wrong. But it is Bayley to close out these cards. Epic. So that is the collection. Look at all these wonderful cards. Same with the big collection. One double out of the lot. Very impressive. I did pick up one more thing just to round off this video. Like I did with the previous video. I picked up the Finn Balor. I actually found this. The only one in stock, Rowdy Ronnie Piper Nano minifigs. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, that's 2 now to the collection. We'll be buying some more of them for sure. Right, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if this kind of video is good and that if you want me to do more. I am looking at doing a sticker album, top sticker album video in the near future, so look out for that. And I've been Dave in real life. You've been awesome, and remember to always keep it real. Until the next time, bye for now.